What are some of the tools that you guys can actually utilize in marketing your home and some techniques that you guys can actually utilize in order to get residents into your guys' home? So if you guys are interested, make sure you stick around. What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're new here, my name is Serge. Welcome to the channel. To all my reoccurring viewers, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys have shown this channel. And if you're new here and if you haven't, go ahead, go join the Facebook group that I've created called Legion Assisted Living Academy. Make sure to answer the 3 questions prior to requesting yourselves into the group. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the topic of this video. When it comes time to actually start marketing your home, this is a whole nother hurdle that you guys would have to jump over, but it's something that is very vital to your guys' business because marketing your home is no easy task, but it's definitely doable, and I've done it in the past and it's worked for me, and I know a couple things that will help you guys tremendously. And if you guys utilize some of these techniques and actually take this seriously, I believe wholeheartedly that you guys will actually be very successful at marketing your home. So the first thing I actually want to touch on when it comes to marketing your home is yourself, right? You are the face of your business, you are the face of your home, and you're going to be the one doing tours of your home. You're going to be the one, out in the community talking about your business, talking about what you're doing. And no matter where you are and what you're doing, always talk about what what your business is all about. Talk about your assisted living home, talk about YouTube, talk about whatever it is that you're doing. People are actually eager to hear about where you come from, what you do, and how you do it and what got you into it. And so if you guys actually are not shy and introvert and actually willing to just tell people and not be ashamed of the fact that you do assisted living, guys, trust me, a lot of people will be very curious about how you got into it. And it'll lead to one thing to another, and then next thing you know, they're gonna be like, well, I do know somebody, or who knows, down the road they may reach out to you again and tell you that they have a loved one that they would love to place into your home. And guys, it's as simple as that. I mean, I talk about it all the time when I'm out in public, whether it's the gym, whether it's me getting a haircut, whatever the case may be. I always talk about my channel. I always talk about my assisted living home. I always talk about everything that I do, even my Airbnb. Everything that I do, I just talk about it because at the end of the day, guys, you are giving yourself exposure by doing that. Don't hold it all to yourself and be ashamed of what you're actually doing and what your profession is. It's always cool hearing other people's professions and what they do, and who knows who you talk to that may actually spark an interest in what you're doing and will eventually end up being someone that you could help out, and it could just lead to other things, right? And just networking. So essentially, I'm telling you the best marketing tool is networking, right? Getting out there, getting yourself out there in public, telling people what you're all about. And then the second thing that I want to touch on is social media, guys. Social media is such a strong and powerful tool if you utilize it correctly. Social media has done not only wonders for me, but it has opened up tremendous opportunities and doors. And I can't say enough good things about social media when it comes to you running your own business, right? You are actually reaching out to so many people who otherwise would not have known about you through social media. For instance, you guys watching me on YouTube and you guys actually reaching out to me, I would have never met you guys. I would have never even been able to stay in contact or get in contact with you guys if it wasn't for me to actually get on YouTube and start my own channel, or me having my other social media platforms. And if you haven't yet, go follow me on Instagram and send me a DM about any questions you guys have. Honestly, the fastest way to reach me, guys, is actually Instagram. Facebook is great too. Email is great, but I think I find myself more on Instagram than any other platform besides YouTube. YouTube is my number one, and then Instagram, Facebook, and then emails. Whatever. I mean, it all comes down to how you guys want to do that. But regardless, you guys can reach me on any of those platforms. And my point being is that if you guys are on all these platforms, I know that there's people who watch my channel who don't have a Facebook, right? Who don't have an Instagram, who don't have whatever platform it is that they're not on, right? Guys, get yourselves on all those platforms, even LinkedIn, guys. Get yourself on those platforms. Start telling people about what you guys are doing. Post about it. Whatever it may be, guys, go ahead and do that. And trust me, if you guys stay consistent enough with social media, make sure you guys actually just tell me about all the success you're having with it, because I can guarantee you people will start reaching out to you and people will find you on the internet. If you guys don't know what this thing is called, it's called search engine optimizing, right? It's what the internet does in order to get you ranked higher, etc. And the way you get ranked higher is by being there on more and getting more exposure and getting more clicks, etc. And you start getting optimized more, guys. And the more that you guys are getting your website clicked on, the more you'll be more optimized, the more keywords that you have in your website, etc., that people are searching for, the more you'll get optimized. And that leads me to the third thing is creating yourselves an actual brand and an actual website for people to go to and find you. And guys, I'm telling you, get yourselves online. That is the main point of this video when it comes to marketing yourselves. You guys do not need to go hire people to, marketing agencies to do certain things for you guys and create your an expensive website, something just out of this world crazy. You guys don't need to do that. If you guys, especially if you guys are on a tight budget, which a majority of you guys will be on a tight budget, and you guys won't be able to do that. And then the fourth thing that I would highly recommend when you guys do have more of a budget and are able to have a bigger budget is actually possibly running ads to your guys' business. And what do I mean by that? How do you run ads? And I highly recommend running Facebook ads. If your house is not full, if your house is not full and you have vacancies, running Facebook ads to your business in your area, and there's a way to do it. And I'm telling you, if you guys do that, you guys will get a lot of leads. Not all of them are going to be converted to clients, but say you spend a couple $100s on ads, right? And you end up landing a client that's paying you $4,000 a month, right? You guys have not essentially only made back the money that you guys spent on ads and filled that bed, but then that's also a lifetime client, and you guys will probably have that client for the next, I don't know, however long, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever. Even if it's for a couple months, that client paying a couple $100s into ads makes it well worth it. And I recommend that you start learning how to run ads? Of course. If you can learn that and you have the time to do that, 100% do it. But if you guys aren't comfortable doing that and you feel like you may need an agency to actually do that for you, it may be worth it for you guys to actually invest in doing that with your business and investing in Facebook ads. That's actually worked for me. I've gotten a couple leads from it, and trust me guys, it makes it well worth it when you run ads and you guys are able to work that into your budget. And then guess what? You guys get to write that off on your taxes when it's time to do your taxes. So guys, essentially there's those 4 things that I've actually utilized, right? First thing, to sum this all up, is market out there in the public yourself, right? Be the face of your business, be the face of everything that you do, and people are going to remember you for it, right? Do simple things like go to churches, bring some cupcakes, talk to all the old ladies in church. If you got neighbors that are older, go talk to them, let them know what you do, be sweet to them, be kind to them. Trust me, they will not only just love you as a person, but they're going to trust you, right? And trust is the number one thing when it comes to this business, is gaining people's trust and allowing them to actually move their loved one into your home and trusting you with their loved one. And do not take advantage of that trust. What I mean by that is just gain that trust and tell them and let them know that you will take care of them. And from there, guys, go ahead and start marketing. Create a website, get on social media, right? Get on social media, start creating not only a profile for your business, create a personal profile for yourself if you're not on there, to be able to promote your business and to share it with everybody else. And then thirdly, guys, get out there and start creating a website for yourself. Just get optimized on the internet, guys, and continue just working on your website. Get more clicks, drive more traffic to your website. And the way that you do that is by actually running Facebook ads and even just different types of ads. I don't recommend Google ads, but other people will tell you that they do that, but in my personal opinion, it's too expensive. From there, guys, just go ahead and continue just doing those 4 things. And I'm not saying do it all at once. Kind of ease into it, right? Learn the ropes of every single one of those things, right? But I can highly recommend that if you guys do market yourselves and you go out there and you network, that's going to be the most powerful marketing tool for you guys. And go to all these different events, go to churches, go to hospitals. Go to do all of that. Show up to all of those things. Have your business cards with you guys. Have all of that with you, and then when you're marketing, just tell people and continue just always marketing yourself. No matter what it is, where you're at, what event it is. You could be at a music festival. I don't care. Just tell people what you do, and believe me, someone will eventually need your services and they will contact you as long as you leave them with your card, right? But guys, that is how I've been able to just do it. I just went out there and I hustled and I did everything that I could when it came to marketing myself and my business. And essentially that's how I was able to just continue doing everything. And guys, believe me, your network is your net worth, and I believe that with all my heart. And guys, thank you so much. If you made it all the way to the end and if you found this video very informative, make sure to hit that like button. Also, guys, do not forget, go join the Facebook group that I created called Legion Assisted Living Academy. And if you haven't yet, smash that subscribe button for me. And also, go watch all these other videos that are up here. They're very informative. If you haven't yet, go watch them. And guys, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And I will see you guys all in the next video. God bless. Peace.